Once upon a time, in the warm, colorful waters of the Great Barrier Reef, lived a curious little clownfish named Nemo. With his fins fluttering like bright orange ribbons, Nemo dreamed of exploring the vast and mysterious corners of the ocean. He often wondered what lay beyond the warm currents that he called home. One day, stories from a wise old turtle about magical lands under the Arctic ice kindled a spark of excitement in Nemo. Armed with curiosity and courage, Nemo decided to embark on an incredible journey to the icy depths of the Arctic Ocean. As Nemo swam further and further, he felt the water growing colder, but his determination kept him going. He marveled at the transformation around him. The familiar coral walls gave way to shimmering glaciers and sparkling sheets of ice that formed majestic walls above him. Finally, when the currents led Nemo beneath the Arctic ice, he came upon a most wondrous sight, a glowing blue ice cave. It was here that he first saw Craston, the majestic king crab. Craston was enormous, his shell a deep, dazzling blue, and atop his head lay a crown of shells intricately woven with pieces of glimmering ice. Craston, sensing Nemo's wonder, smiled warmly. "Welcome, little clownfish. I am Craston, the guardian of the icy deep." "Hello, your majesty," replied Nemo, his voice a blend of awe and excitement. "I've traveled from the warm seas to learn about this place." Craston nodded wisely and gestured for Nemo to follow him into the ice cave. As they entered, the cave glowed with a gentle light that seemed to dance upon the walls, revealing murals made by the ebb and flow of the ocean. "Here in the Arctic," Craston began, his voice as soothing as the ocean's lullaby, "we may seem distant and cold, but we are full of life and stories. Every creature, no matter how small, has a role in our world." Nemo listened intently as Craston spoke of the narwhals with their fairy tale tusks and the schools of silvery fish that danced through the icy waters as if painting the sea with sparkling trails. "The Arctic Ocean," Craston continued, "teaches us the importance of keeping balance and respecting all forms of life. Just as icebergs form and break apart, sometimes we must adapt and learn from one another." Nemo was mesmerized by Craston's tales, which brimmed with wisdom and wonder. He learned about the shimmering northern lights that graced the skies and the playful seals that filled the sea with laughter. The more Nemo heard, the more he understood the profound beauty and significance of the Arctic Sea. Though far and cold, it brimmed with rich life, woven into the vast story of the ocean. As their time together came to an end, Craston placed a gentle claw on Nemo's fin. "Remember, young traveler, every part of nature is precious, no matter how cold or far away." Nemo thanked Craston wholeheartedly, feeling grateful for the wisdom and warmth he'd received. As he swam back towards the warm currents of his home, Nemo carried with him stories of the icy deep. Nemo returned to his coral reef a wiser and kinder fish, forever inspired by the adventures beneath the Arctic ice and the heartwarming friendship of a king crab named Craston. And they both lived happily ever after, in the balance and harmony of their beautiful world.